Sometimes it is very vital, very important, and very useful to listen to your elders, to hear what they have to say. I have a great aunt, Ruth, who used to tell me when I was a young lady in my early 20s that the people you work with do not automatically become your friends. Because you are forced to be in a close, confined environment, that does not automatically make them your friends. You have to screen these people, and you have to be careful, because everyone who smiles in your face is not your friend. Everyone who listens to your problems and your concerns is not really your friend. They could be gathering information on you that they may use at a later time. My great aunt Ruth told me that there are 1, 2, 3 things that you never discuss at work: politics, religion, and your voting preference, which I guess would be politics, right? And never talk about finances, how much money you make, how much money other people make, because that can cause friction. That can cause a lot of trouble, especially if you're making more money than your coworkers. Maybe they didn't know how to negotiate a good salary, a good starting salary. So I didn't quite believe my great aunt at the time, but I've learned through experience that no, you don't want to talk about politics, because people become very opinionated and they take sides quickly. You don't want to talk about sex. You don't want to talk about your sex life. You don't want to talk about personal things that can be used against you. Why am I saying this? Because lately I've noticed that people claim to be my friends, but they're not. They claim to want to look out for my best interests, but they're not. And so my great aunt's words of wisdom come to mind. She's also told me some other things that I thought were a little crude. Like she told me, never let a man use you as a waste bucket. Meaning, don't allow him to deposit bodily fluids in you just to relieve himself, if you get what I'm saying. Thought that was a little crude. She also told me that a best friend of mine at the time was really street smart, and maybe I should watch out for her. She might be a little wiser than her years. So she was right in that respect too. So